Like a band-aid, like a band-aid, like a band-aid. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were traveling back up the mountain, miserable Chris Mountain as it is, and trying to avoid being stabbed by a ghost. Proper stabbed by a ghost, not like choked by a ghost or hung by a ghost, just stabbed by a ghost. And now we're in this miserable doll-filled shrine. Yeah, hate this for me. Listen, dolls in themselves are not inherently that creepy, but the second you put a very human-esque face on them, I have problems. Looks like Haruka must have come here. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things about back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the songs of memories at kindergarten graduation. Looked over at Fuyuhi, and she was already looking at me, waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on living over and over forever. Accompanied by creepy-ass goddamn gulls. Crush lens. Lens that deals more damage to targets based on its level. Use the cryptic. So it's probably the game telling me, hey, he's about to get into a fight. Increasing damage from 2 times to 2.5 times. Interesting. I kind of... Here's one of my beefs with localization and whatnot. I can't recognize symbols all that well. Like, maybe if I'm given a little bit of time, I'll be able to recognize them, but I look at the lenses here, I'm like, the only way I'm going to remember that that's Crush is the fact that it's the topmost one. Yeah. I could afford some absorption. But I kind of want to get Loader up to max before I do anything else. So, hi, Haruka. What you looking at there? Is that Haruka? There's something under the doll display? Oh, under the doll display. There's below the doll display. Wooden gate won't budge, must be a way to open it.
Oh, you found me. You can't die either, huh? You want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Cool. I'm gonna have to be playing hide and seek with some ghosted children. My favorite pastime. All right. Ah, by the hanging tree. Lovely. There might be somewhere telling me where to find a hidden effigy. Grand. Do I really want to check out the dolls? Large dolls are arranged in the dolls stand against the wall and must be the shrine's hall of worship. Don't know why we're worshipping a bunch of dolls, but okay. Each their own. I'll need your points. Yeah, am I playing hide and seek or am I just... The fact that the dolls are gone worries me. Oh, the fact that this place is filled with water also worries me. Oh, yep. That's a good reason. That's a pretty good reason to be worried. Ma'am, I'm in a very confined space. Oh. Okay. Going to assume that I just leave now and head to the tree.
No, there's no going home. No.
Oh no, you want me to go through the water. Oh, you're an asshole. Asshole children, ho. Unless I can go through this door. Yeah, I suddenly don't want to go through this door. A lot of random shit around here. Yep. I'm not checking that. You can check that. I'm not gonna check that. Old notebook left in the hallway. Doll memorial. I decided to conduct a memorial ritual to sending a doll downriver as in described by the Mountie Kami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have long been deified. Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine have been laid into the waters. This is probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed on the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. Oh wait, does that mean that the... Okay. Either there are literally women that had died and had been tossed into the river as a way to return to it, or those are actually dolls. You brat. Also, just to remove that squelching noise because that is going to irritate me. Yeah, the brat said I'm here, but yay, I love more doll shrines. When I say I love more doll shrines, I mean I hate more doll shrines. Oh. All the dusty paper lamps and boxes. Fire hazard, the room. I mean, considering how these places were built back in the day, everything was fire hazard, the building. Oh goody, another masked man. You know what? Let's go through this door first. Alright, I guess we're checking out this room first. And time to get soaked. There's a door on the left and on the right. Let's check the left first. Well, I guess we're not getting that soaked in hip deep water, I guess. That's a good thing. Hi. The large doll through the crack of the door. A large doll is going to have either turned around or left that little door crack. Alright. Nope, that's good. That's grand. Didn't give me a small jump start. If I wasn't feel kind of tired before, certainly. Rat. Like I'm recording this relatively early in the morning. So a little tired, but hey, nothing like a good old shot of adrenaline to go, yep. I'm awake now. Got all this one going left. Oh, is this the front? I don't like the fact that they hang their dolls too. Oh, this is in the front. What is this? Nope, this is very much the back. Hanging yard, yep. No, that's a great name for this. Why are you pointing? What am I looking at? Legit, what the hell, game? Oh, I guess that's why I taking a picture. Nothing. Alright, leave me alone then. Running. Arca didn't come this way. Her trace led me inside the building. I mean, that's fine. I guess. I'm wondering what the hell is pointing me towards. Like, there's nothing there. Alright, how much do you want to bet that this goes around to the right side of the house now, too? Yep, all the dolls. Doll. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, I kind of hated the placement of all these dolls. Like they're legit just placed there. Make me go, uh-huh. That's gonna come back and bite me in the ass later on at some point. Like seriously, one of my beliefs is that anytime that maybe not in Japanese horror. Japanese horror does have like intentions when it comes to dolls sometimes. But when it comes to the likes of like American horror, at the least, a lot of the time it's just because, yes, dolls are in fact very creepy. That whole uncanny valley thing going on. Oh. Oh. Old document inside the door. Been having those dreams again where I'm playing with the kids. I started looking forward to playing with them. Sometimes I don't even want to wake up. I looked into it and the games we've been playing actually used to exist. One is called Spirited Away. Yeah, no, that's a great name for a game. Everyone hides each other's dolls, and whoever finds theirs last is spirited away. That is, they go out of the game. Wooden dolls were usually used, made from the sticks of trees on the mountain. Next game was called Ghost Marriage. Everyone hides their dolls except one person, called the Outsider. That person then chooses a partner of the opposite sex and searches for their doll. It's a bit like hide and seek, only the owner of the doll that's found is said to be bound, that is, married to the outsider. However, if the outsider finds the wrong doll, then the owner of that doll becomes the outsider instead. My theory is that these games are based on actual rituals that took place on the mountain. In my dreams, the games go on until the children disappear into the mist. I wonder what would happen if they took me with them. Probably be dead. Dolls atop the shelves. You want me to check the other drawer? Ah, another document. Shrine of Dolls 1. Having sat abandoned for many years, the Shrine of Dolls has now undergone significant reconstruction. In the past, local legends tell that the shrine used so-called effigies as offerings. These effigies are likely the old dolls that were found inside. The road to the shrine was improved, and so the number of visitors gradually increased. There was no end to the visitors bringing their own dolls to add to those left outside. Assuming this practice to be harmless, no effort has been made to prevent it. As we were repairing the old dolls, we learned that each of them is engraved with a name. We also found tiny teeth, bones, and small bundles of hair stuck away inside. Oh good. Effigies. Straight up voodoo shit. Were these mere keepsakes or perhaps something more? The purpose of the shrine has since become clear. It appears that these dolls were believed to contain the souls of deceased children and were likely offered to the shrine as some kind of ritual. We also learned of a cave below the shrine. Known as the Womb Cavern, it housed several human remains. Perhaps initially it was not dolls offered up in the shrine, but people. It seems the cavern may be where the bodies were disposed. We are considering renovating the cavern into storage space, placing the bones of dolls into dolls of their own, and holding a joint memorial service for them all. I mean, that's nice of you, but you could do so in a fairly less creepy fashion. An old burn. Well, actually, yes, there is an old Japanese-style dresser in here. I would say that you could. I would say that you could theoretically have buried them instead, but the thing is, I think in Japan there's a whole lot of problems with like landslides, rains, and floods and whatnot that would just upheave any burial sites. So, yeah, you could bury them, but in the future, someone's going to have to go, oh, look, the bones of a small child. Okay, that's just a checking thing. So this path was more or less a bit of a lore dump. How am I supposed to get out of here? The kids won't let me out. This door is closed because powerful force. That means I gotta go back outside, around the house, back to the left. Because I went to the left first, not the right, not knowing that the right was just like one little room. Hi again, child. I love when that happens. I was kind of assuming that that tree was where... No, it's still pointing to that goddamn tree. That's something I need to photograph, is there? Like, this feels like what the goddamn thing is pointing at. Ugh, I'm ignoring you now. Hello, children. Your creepy laughter. I kinda can't zoom in. Hello? Oh, hi. Alright then. Now, for a bunch of children that may or may not seem to mean me ill, I feel more and more like they mean me ill. Film with a symbol of purification and very effective at exercising ghosts and loads quickly. Neat. Me? Not me? Are familiar faces? More film. Alright. I'm wondering more and more if the encounters in this game are kind of akin to how the encounters were dealt with in the previous game. I think Mask of the Maiden did it the same way, where it's like once you've encountered something in that particular area, you then won't be encountering it again. Or like once you've cleared out certain ghosts, then it's just like, oh, there's no ghosts here. Which, if I'm recalling correctly, kind of did take out some of the steam of the game for me when I was playing it. Near the end of it, all simply because, you know, playing a horror game, and hey, now that it makes sense, you done exercise the ghosts. Child. The room behind the shelves with the dolls, maybe it's the way inside. That's a lot of you. Wait, did I seriously need to go to this room first? In the first place? Just so as I can be all like, hey, this is where I needed to go. I'm gonna be a little bit miffed if that's the case. This way still? Now I'm just kind of at the point where I feel stuck. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, back into left. Yes. Who knows? Maybe now that I've taken care of that one doll there, game will actually let me proceed. Not this way. Like maybe whatever the hell's glitched up in the tree is not going to be glitched anymore. That'd be lovely. Also, double checking. Okay, that's just a little area. But yeah, I definitely remember that being like one of the points in Mask of the Lunar Maiden, and maybe in 3 as well. Where it's just like, once you got to a certain point, it was just, oh, there's nothing else to spook me, so I'm literally just running down the halls. Without so much as a random encounter of a ghost or something. Okay, there's something here this time. I'm going to end up hyperfixating on this goddamn tree. I don't know. Maybe it's just telling me that there is something there, but I'm not supposed to know that there's something there yet. Oh, it's the game's fault, not mine. Alright. We shouldn't be able to go through here still. You gonna come to life, child? Wasn't what I was checking out, but okay. Okay. I'm now in the room on the other side. Already checked the drawer. Pretty sure I'd already checked this room. Yep, old Japanese style dresser that won't let me open it. The door I cannot open. And I don't want to have to resort to walkthrough to figure out how the hell to get through a horror game, but certainly getting to that point. Well, because like, one second, there. Notes, letters. Okay. Somewhere I have missed the Shrine of Dolls note 2. Shove it over. There's gonna be something about the outside here then. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'm going to have looked up what the frick I'm supposed to do. Because I'm lost. Game's pointing me at something, but it's not registering anything. Oh, wait, unless I need to... I already scanned the whole place with my camera, too. Yeah, I'm going to just have to look up what the hell I'm supposed to do around here. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as it's torturing me. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.